and about to climb up the Matterhorn of the North, Rosebery topping. We had a collaboration walk. Chris over at the excellent MCM Outdoor Show. He filmed it, luckily enough, because one silly person got over there and forgot his GoPro. I'll give you two guesses who that was. It was forecast -8 and 70-mile-an-hour winds.
And we're here with a bit of a legend today. The man himself. It's Mr. Metalman.
The one and only time we took Mrs. Metalman with us. She made me two sons start getting our boots on. Mrs. Metalman got out of the car and I said, right, get your boots on. And she said, boots? I haven't brought any. So I looked down at the feet, flip-flops. I said, you're never going to go at the top with them on. I had to hold her all the way up and all the way down. And the second she said, I'll be fine there now, I let go of her, she fell flat on her back. She's loving it. Let's have a smile. And as promised, seat with a view. Summit of, what's it called again? So, summit of Castle Head. So a couple of seconds here, taking them gorgeous views before we head back. Cheers. Rum and coke from Mrs. Metalman. So I've really enjoyed it, so what are your thoughts?
Yes, very nice.
Cheers. With my son and his family. Lovely sound of the river flowing, the birds singing. Harry Metalman getting wrong with his mum. All's right with the world. So the church here was built in 1100 and the abbey was built 50 years later, 1150. What an absolutely gorgeous day over in the Lake District. I'm heading for a solo walk up the top of Gabra Fell. Summit of Gabra Fell. Hasn't took us that long, to be fair. You can just see the cairn of Hallen Fell, where I was about back end of last summer with Trev from Summit of Nothing. We'd been up Helvellyn and then we had a wild camp at Easdale Town the night, and then before we went home we had a quick run up there. Well, when I say run, yeah, I finished off a really nice weekend, so hopefully we're doing that again with Trev. I really look forward to that. We'll go past Waterfalls. In my local woods today, just across the road from where I live. I think it's against the law to do that there now, when it's your own wife, surely. I remember coming across that there and putting one foot across, hitting some ice on the other side, doing the splits, which I was very impressed at. I didn't think I could do it, but either way, it ruined my Christmas. But they said about that the better. One thing I've never done before is a barbecue. I've been to plenty of them. So on the weekend I think I might give it a go and see how that goes. She's supposed to do that. We live in a smokeless zone on the Northumberland coast, down at Dunstanburgh Castle. We've just been sat here enjoying the chilling out by the coast. Spot of lunch A damn good snog. It's over a year ago last time we were down here on a lovely sunny day and we had the whole beach to ourselves. Walking down there we came across a baby seal. You're going the wrong way, mate. Go and see Mrs. Metalman. Welcome to summer in the UK. Cold, grey, miserable, and the threat of torrential rain at any second. Out with Mrs. Metalman today. I've took up Cow Green Reservoir. Don't think she's that impressed. Walk for miles and miles and not see anybody. When you look around, you can see why not many people want to come here. That's cauldron snout which drops from the reservoir all the way down there, and it does go down right down and joins into the River Tees. Here comes the rain again, falling up and down like a memory. Ooh, she's loving it. First day my holders, but blown the cobwebs away. I've really enjoyed it. So, what are your thoughts?
Say nothing.
Well, first time in over 3.5 months I've been over the Lake District. We've got the family with us again today. Harry Metalman struggling there now after an early sprint. Oh, look at Molly go. Some of Crag. Top of Helvellyn again. Not much of a view. So I'm feeling quite chipper at the moment getting up here. I had shorts on, I had a t-shirt on. We've got halfway over Striding Edge. A little bit of mist coming over the summit. 2 minutes later that little bit of mist enveloped us. I went from 1 layer, a t-shirt, to 5 layers. The wind got up. There was a couple of gusts there. Basically we were hanging on for dear life. But looking back on it there now, a really good day. I'm loving this there now. The sun's breaking out. Oh God, look, I can feel it on my face. And just as I say that, it's gone behind a cloud. Now according to View Ranger, this is the top of Dollywagon Pike. So if it is, it's the first time I've been here. And if it isn't, I'm sure somebody will tell us. There's only Scafell and Scafell Pike higher than Helvellyn, so it's always a good test. See what your fitness is like. And I found out mine's not good. A very good morning from me over into Westdale, heading up to Scafell Pike, England's highest summit. Been up there before, and I'm going to take the same route, and we're going up via Mickledore. And the shale's constantly moving all the time. So as you're taking 2 steps forward, you feel as though the shale's pushing you 1 step back. Really feel it on your calves coming up here. And like I said before, this shale is just constantly moving all the time. Now I can't remember if it was to push over to the left there and go up the gully there, or the right there. Because I think this is going to be hands and feet. So when we get the brow there, I'm hoping that's the top there. If you want a bit of excitement, this is the way to come. It is. Whew! So top of Scafell Pike again, and for the second time via Mickledore. like I always say, it'll most likely be my last time. I'll tell you something, never ever will be. Never ever will be. And all of a sudden, the mist comes in, the temperature drops, the rain starts, and this is how the conditions are changing here. For the first time I'm going to go up Skiddaw, the 4th highest summit in England. So this is going to be a long and slow climb up, because every 2 minutes I'm just stopping, turning around. Absolutely magical it is. And another runner. Mind you, a few years ago that would have been me. Yeah, in my dreams. I'm having a great day, really enjoying it. So top of Skiddaw for the first time. Well, funny thing it was, me and Mrs. Metalman went up to Craster on the Northumberland coast, 3/4 of the way up there. All of a sudden I needed the facilities, so I pulled over into a lay-by, nobody about, but I thought, oh, I better climb over a little barrier. I thought I'll climb down there so nobody can see us. So I took one step over there, went head first down in the ditch, brambles, nettles, thistles. But as I went down, my right foot got caught in some grass and it bent and twisted backwards. How on earth I didn't really seriously hurt myself, I do not know. And I thought, talk about ironic. 2 days before, I'd been in Scafell Pike, the highest summit of England, got up there and got down there, challenging route as well, not a scratch. And then I stopped in a lay-by for a quick gypsies and nearly broke my leg. Down at Buttermere, so we're heading up there. We'll have a walk around the lake first, and then we'll have a steady climb up to Bleabury Tarn. Never been up there before, never done the high ridge before, so we're starting to get some views there now. And what fantastic views they are as well. It's bloody brutal, this, mind. Whew. Not even halfway up yet. Good God. A young lass just come past us there on the way down, so I said I'm cursing because I was going to go in for a swim. She said, I've got a fig leaf if you want to borrow it. I thought, fig leaf? In that cold, all I need is a bloody tea leaf, I think. So top of Dodd. Heading up there next, and it looks a canny little trek up there. Bit of a scramble, I think, towards the top. It looks like it could well be hands and feet. There's a couple going up there now, I can see. I think I'll watch which way they're going up. If they're still alive at the top, I'll go the same route. What's worse, coming up or coming down? I think coming down, I think. Both of them people there just like slipped. Say, I've been up Ben Nevis, I've been Scafell Pike, Snowdon. Nothing has been as tough as this. I'm not even at the top yet. Ooh, top of Red Pike, and that was some tough ascent. And for those people who say, why do you do it, when you do eventually get up here, this is what you're seeing. And we can see the Isle of Man over there, and if we look over there we can see into Scotland. This is the day that just keeps on giving and giving. So the way down, people are going. It's the plan of action anyway, once I've had a break. Yes, another one. And I tell you something, this is not too clever coming down here either, mate. Whew, God, it's like coming down on skis. Only one fall. Pride more than anything else got hurt. Well, one thing I will guarantee, I will never ever climb up there or come down from there ever again. It was brutal. There was a couple of hairy times there. Having said that, it wouldn't be a Metal Man walk if it wasn't a couple of hairy times. Back over the Lake District, first time in almost 6 weeks. So for the third time, the summit of Red Screes. And what a day to be up here. The whole summit to yourself is absolutely superb. I had a fall up here last time and that was going down there, but I slipped. So I slipped and I twisted round. I ended up with my legs going back in the air. I almost did a backward somersault, which if I had done I would have been very proud of, to be quite honest. But there was 2 girls following us down there, froze, give some sort of like gasp. I would like to say in amazement, but I think they were both wondering what the hell is he doing down there. So I don't know what they thought, whether it was some sort of mating ritual or something, but I assure you it wasn't.